Hello, this is Manesh Patel from michimokutrade.com. Today is October 6th, 2015, and we're going to go for a trade review. We're actually going to go for a real live trade review, which is a real live trade that we have going on right now. And we'll show you that in just a moment. Okay, so this is our normal disclaimer to state this is for education use only. We're not soliciting you to buy or sell any particular instrument. If you do so, you're doing that at your own risk. All the information is owned by EII Capital Group. It cannot be copied or distributed without our written permission. We are broker neutral, so we support various charting platforms out there from Thinkorswim, TradeStation, and eSignal. Here are our contact details here, so if you have any questions or concerns or anything like that, you can follow up, give us a call, or email us here. So let's go and look at this chart. You guys have been hearing us talk about MTF, multiple time frame support resistances, since the beginning of this year. It's a new concept that we released at the beginning of the year to the outside public. Okay, it's something that no one else is doing. It's very unique. It's unique to Ichimoku, and it's actually unique to the trading world. We're actually analyzing 7 time frames at one time frame in a matter of seconds. Okay, so if you look here, this is basically a stock, HOLX, and we are going against the stock market today, which is bullish. If you guys know, remember that. What we did was we noticed here at morning, this is Central CST time, so this is Central time. So this was a resistance here, a yellow line right here. Then what happened was we had a 30-minute here that basically was a resistance level there. Then you went up to a 1 hour here, and there was a 1 hour right there. That was a resistance there. On a 2 hour, it was a resistance here in the past, which matched the red line right there. Oops. And on the 4 hour, this basically was not a match here, but we did have a major resistance here. Okay, so notice it had gone all the way up to here and then basically spiked down right at the open. Okay, so then if you look here, that 4 hour was matching the daily resistance right there. And then on the weekly time frame, this right here was a little above that level here. So basically you had 2 different multiple time frame support resistances. You had a swing trading long-term matching resistance right there, okay, and that's kind of where it bleeped all the way up to. And then on the lower time frames, and let's go down to a 30-minute, you had a multiple time frame resistance right here. So you could see there was 2 opportunities in here. One is where it came all the way up to here, and that's where basically you could have looked at taking this instrument short, either through stocks or through options, or you could look at basically the instrument here after it spiked up here, what happened, and see if it was basically held here. Okay, so if it's holding here, then what you're looking for is to come down to here. Now, this is our student account here where we basically take one contract to show that you can make money off one contract and show the reward risk. What we did was we wait for this spike to occur, and then we waited for price to come down to here, and we waited for a couple of points for it to go down, and then we entered a simple option trade short term just to show students exactly what will happen. So we roughly entered the stock right here at 38.67, and what our goal is for it to come down to there. Okay, so we go over to the trade tab here. This shows you basically here. I'll click on the trade here, view trades, and you could see here that when we entered here, this was at 938. We basically bought the option for 110, and right now basically we could sell it back for 145 is the mark, so we're up $35. So you could see this is a nice little percentage gain for very short-term profits. And remember, this is only one contract here. This contract size, number of contracts you enter will be based on your money management schemes. So we're only showing you exactly what you could make with one contract, and you could see that this is slowly going here, going down. Okay, remember, this is fighting this U.S. stock market too, where it's trying to go bullish, where it's going back and forth right now between a major resistance. So if the market actually starts to go down, we're going to get to this support level very, very fast. Okay, so this takes into a combination a lot of things that we talk about in public, and also things that we talk about in a 1-month mentoring. So this is our last trade review here. It's a little real life trade that's going on right now, where actually you could close out that trade right there for about $40 in profit for that one contract. Okay, if you guys have any questions here, you guys could email us or contact us here. If you do want to learn more on how to trade that, believe it or not, we have a lot of DVDs, but the best course that we have is very cheap, is the 1 month mentoring that goes through weekly on exactly how to sit there and trade these strategies inside and out. Thank you.